So you want to get better at Siege, but your aim is a bit off. Well, you're at the right place, so let's get started. First things first, make sure you do not have mouse acceleration enabled. You can check this by opening the Windows menu and type in mouse speed. Open it up and make sure your enhanced pointer precision is not enabled. Now we need to find something which I call it as the base sense. So let's hop into a T-hunt. Select any operator with an automatic rifle, but before you modify your ADS sense, it's really important your main sense is nailed down. So don't ADS in and find 2 spots to continuously flick from one to another. If you keep passing past your intended target, then your sense is too high and you should reduce it. As for if you find yourself not reaching the intended target, then your sense is too low, so consider increasing it. The main goal here is to be able to change direction precisely where you want your character to be looking at. Once you feel you got a good sense, try performing glances to your left and right side, and even a brief 180 if you can. If you're able to perform a 180 and come back to where you started from, then you got a good sense. But don't worry if you can't always replicate the 180 precisely, we just have to be close enough. And now we can modify our ADS sense, so let's find a wall and place 2 bullet holes. Now what you want to do is be in between of the 2 bullet holes, and then try flicking from one bullet hole to another. While you're doing this, you'll want to adjust your in-game sensitivity till you see you're doing better at being precise in each flick. What I mean by this is that if you constantly find your aim going further away from the bullet hole, this means your sense is simply too high for the muscle memory you currently have. And the same goes if you're under aiming. If you find your aim is usually not reaching the bullet hole, then it means your sense is too low. Keep adjusting your sense by a value of 1 until you feel you're doing better at flicking close enough to the bullet holes. It is totally fine if sometimes you overshoot or undershoot, but just try to find the best base sense you can have. Once you feel you have a good base sense, try looking for 2 spots where an enemy could peek you from, and then flick those 2 spots. You don't have to be accurate like a bot, but be close enough where you can snap to a different angle with ease. Now enter the building and try getting as many flick kills you can. You will want to be as fast as possible, so keep rushing to find enemies to kill. During the stages, if you notice you over aim or under aim, then once again respectively adjust your ADS sensitivity by 1. And remember, try to get as many headshots as you can. Keep on retrying T-hunt and rush enemies till you feel you got control over your sense. Once you got the nail down, try another common scope and go on a killing spree once again. Make sure you're adjusting the ADS sensitivity for the respective scopes. And that's pretty much it. Keep practicing and you will see significant improvements as you keep playing. Try not to change your sense often, so say if you find a decent sense, then stick to it for at least a week and continue playing to build muscle memory for it. Yes, sometimes you may not perform well, but that goes for everyone, even the pros. So don't get discouraged and keep practicing, which will guarantee results as the day passes on. Sometimes you want shortcuts, but unfortunately there are none if you truly want to build up having a good aim. Watching videos to get tips and knowledge is completely fine, but you still have to physically put in the work to get the desired results. Some examples would be such as swimming or bodybuilding. One can watch as many tutorials they want, but if they don't actually practice swimming or go to the gym, then they aren't going to see much results. And the same goes for Siege. To get good at Siege, you simply play more Siege. I hope this video helped you out. If you would like me to cover a topic, just let me know and I'll try my best to get it out as soon as possible. Once again, stay positive and remember, practicing will get you to where you want to be, as everyone started at some point of time. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a lovely week. You die with traps, just hide.
5 seconds left.
There's no way. This frostbite irony and Hapkin and Legion.
Oh, jeez.
You had everything there.
That's nasty.